So here's the interesting part. There isn't any footage of this mythical football game that supposedly took place.
If you haven't heard the name Jordan Wright yet, believe me, you're about to be hearing it a whole lot real soon. She's one of the top young agents in the game, and we're actually live here at Nike headquarters. Jordan, what are we doing out here today?
We're watching the soon-to-be #1 pick get some work in.
Oh, so you're calling it right now, huh? You think he's going first overall? That's a wrap?
Of course. I mean, I can't name one player who has dominated the way he has.
True, true.
The hype has been building and building since high school, and every step of the way, he has lived up to it. I mean, everyone's still talking about the college football playoff, and that was a month ago.
The eyes of the college football world have descended upon this grand palace, the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's the second of our two semifinal matchups in the college football playoffs, as it'll be the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For the right to play in next Monday's national championship game in Miami, we are underway here in New Orleans. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This is Thomas. Thomas barreling ahead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. To throw is Gilbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gilbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Gilbert, that's into the hands of Edwards. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Gilbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And his kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it hits Austin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Steps away. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now back to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Paxton Carter, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cornhuskers have taken the lead. Well, that's something, Charles, that we have seen so much this year from him. A great throw there for the touchdown.
And not only did we just see that throw, it makes you think back throughout the season.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's Nebraska now after the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Thomas. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. He's got Mason complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Gilbert. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Gilbert. He finds his man complete. That's Edwards. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 2nd down, it's Thomas. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Gilbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On the move to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined there.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass, yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty?
I'm so confused. Austin's got it left side. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead. Well, if there are any scouts in the building wondering about his arm strength, I think wonder no more. That was a heck of a throw.
He put that one on tape, as they like to say all the time when you're talking about the best play.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the to try for two. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the ground, it's Thomas, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 44, Gilbert. He finds his man complete. That's Edwards. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Stewart on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down now, it's Thomas. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And they'll get him down at the 34. And he's going to be short of the 1st by a few yards. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll set up to throw. Completes it to Austin. Well, the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that ball is caught for a Cornhuskers touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead.
Backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And the Cornhuskers ready to kick this thing off after the touchdown. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards the pickup there. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Back to throw. Gilbert. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still
in trouble, and he's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely fit.
And how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
To throw again on second down. Gilbert, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Mac Edwards, 32 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And, yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Gilbert. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.